Good morning. I've been asked to speak about our Bless It Forward stewardship campaign. I'm going to talk today about the blessing of a tithe. Jesus teaches us that where our treasure is, there our hearts will be also. All of my life, I've heard that the biblical standard for giving was a tithe, or 10%. There are references to this at many places in Scripture. But I really struggled with giving. I couldn't possibly give 10% of my income. I had children, I had a mortgage, I had bills to pay. It just wasn't possible. I couldn't do it. But every year during the stewardship campaigns, I felt a little bit uncomfortable. Exactly what was I going to do? How much was I going to give? Uncomfortable. Maybe some of you have felt that too, related to giving. So I pledged an amount every year that I thought I could afford. And then I figured if I added to it a bit by bit every year, I wouldn't really notice the missing money. But I had it so wrong. I was so wrong. You're supposed to notice the commitment of your resources that you make to God. God calls us to put Him first in our lives, and that includes our finances as well as everything else. But I continued to struggle as the years went by, as I sought God's will in my life. I prayed, I listened to teachings, I struggled. So I decided that I would commit to proportional giving, which was giving some percentage of my income, but not 10%, as a way to respond. Then one day, during a St. Luke's stewardship campaign, as I was standing in my kitchen, I remember the exact moment. I just knew that I would begin to tithe. I can't say that I actually decided to give 10% of my income. I just knew that I would, and I believe that that came from God, and it changed my life. God has promised to those who were faithful and obedient to Him that He will shower them with blessings, and this promise has come true for me. I have received so many blessings in the closeness and intimacy of my relationship with God, in a deepening of my faith, and in the peace and joy that He's given me in my life through good times and hard times. Jesus said that where your treasure is, your heart will be also. My heart did follow my treasure when I returned to God through St. Luke's a percentage of all that He had given me. Thank you.